Yeah. You just number one. Yeah. Some big little bitches that I thought of. Ride around, I'm in the, hey. Oh. What bird? Hey. We control the traffic. Hey, we control the traffic. Uh, one. Woo. One. Hey. Look, this is up to them. Round, I'm in there. He gonna talk to the rats. He gonna talk to the feds. He gonna talk to the Spanish. He gonna talk to the land. I don't give a fuck what you say. You heard what I said. We got big boy running on me. I got big boy Brady. Yeah. You got a cool. Got a bitch on my head. Hey, make no money. You don't make no sense. Yeah. So that's cool. Every man. Jump out at the show, huh? But at the show, bitch. In my flow, yeah. Had to change it, huh? My dog smacking head and toe. What you saying? Shoulda let me grow. In that pen, that was something. I remember you just, I got my 50, so. So the one. All we two bitches go number one. Yeah. This is the first of the month. No. I'm gonna switch it up. Yeah. We can't on. Hey. Time of the morning. Yeah. Big boy comes on me. Yeah. Bread. Yeah. heard what I said. We got big boy numbers on me. Yeah, got big boy bread.
It's bent. Definitely bent. Aaron, the wool, oh, the railroad Flair. Hell yeah. Today's primary shoulder day, but when I hit chest in between, and of course curls and all that. I'm gonna go real heavy on shoulders. Might even go for a PR today on here. Two sets of 20, then we're gonna go up. Going for 20 reps every set basically until we get really up there.
Okay, now. Now. Say now.
One more set over here, then we're going up weight. We're gonna go for 2 PRs today for shoulders. While still doing full body in between. So 20 reps is the second set. Maybe 3 sets of 20 moves through. Trying to get there and wait. So maybe just one. Can I move it? No. I guess I can't move it. Oh well. I'm gonna set we still gotta get our curls too.
I like some tops. I just let them down. Alright. Come on, power your power. The lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Real on.
Now that we're getting up, I like to do a single.
Nice up.
To protect my elbows more or less.
Like here, big set them up with the right hook.
But in between now, we gotta go hit our curls up. I gotta make a quick stop though over here. Do this.
Dead head is gone. That eye tired. Nothing nerves. I'll do the bottom line. Do it on purpose.
These, and we're going up. We're gonna keep it light with curls today.
Don't shake.
Little dumbbells at least.
I ain't worried. Great. No matter who win. I think they got the screen. With the racks in the gym. Put the ball on screen.
Get a good curls in, good tricep extensions in. And back to shoulders. Let me take my jug.
Oh, my fault.
It's all good. Oh shit. See if the camera can see. Yeah. After this, we gotta do another set of chest workout, and then we can go into the other room and blast out some more shoulders. But 2 plates, like I said, I like to do singles when I get up there. So, yeah. Set for 20 though.
Oh, shit. Right, right.
Yeah. Best for this drop, don't ride them down.
One of those guys.
There we go. Add a little bit more weight.
God, you going crazy on the shoulders.
Trying,
Yo, bro. 2 plates, 245s on each side. Shit, bro.
I'm going up to 3 plates. And hopefully some quarters.
Dang, good.
That's the goal for today for sure.
Dang, bro. That shit. Bro. You're killing that shit.
Trying to.
Shit. Strapped up and showtime.
We'll hit these up in between here. We got 3 more sets of dumbbells to do. We're going to do some more again later, but for right now, it's the first time we're running today. So let's get it with these here. Probably do like 2 sets of vertical curls and then maybe a set hammer or something. Oh yeah, I have my overhead tries too. I can throw them in right after the set of curls. Let's go hit these shoulders some more. So 245 and a quarter right now. We're going to go up for a new PR today. Which I'm hoping to hit the 3 plates and a quarter, maybe 3 plates and a quarter and a 5 or something. Something like that should be good. Let's go ahead and hit these. Make sure I put quarters on. There we go. Hit! Yeah! Now, time for 3 quarters and 3 plates. I probably should really do the 2 plates and a 25 and a 10, but I don't. I did kind of big one, so it is what it is. Hope he knows he can't leave. He left all that shit over. He left it. Maybe back. He left his shit over here. Oh, you gone? Dang. He's gonna be back real quick. He left his shit plugged up, charging up. Power bank, I guess? And his glasses. No, he left his glasses in his charger. Shoulder kind of hurts a little bit. Let's go hit these curls up and then we'll come back over here and hit that. I also got to hit my crunches in a little bit. Let me hit these. There we go. I do core workouts throughout the whole day as well. Same thing with dumbbells, but yeah, especially right now, while I'm cutting down. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to cut down to like 195, maybe 200. Pretty nice. Let's go ahead and get the curls up. Just a set of 10. Since today is not a big day for curling. Just enough to get a good pump going in it. So. There we go. I'm not mistaken. That's our 3rd set there, so we should be good. Now let's go hit these back up 3 plates over here on shoulders. I'm going to do singles, and I'm going for 4 or 5 reps each time. And then we're going to go up weights. And like I said earlier, I'm hoping to hit 3 plates, a quarter, and a 10 for at least one. See if I can get a new PR today. That'd be a new PR. Let's go. 345s. Here we go. Stronger in my left arm. So, let's see. We got 5 there, so we should easily have 4 for the next set. Let's go. Come on. Woo! Hell yeah. That's pretty good. Add some weight. And today we also got legs there too. Whew. So we should be gassed. Another 10 plate on there. I'm gonna go do a couple reps of core in. You know, I thought he'd be back already by his glasses. I don't see him out there yet. Alright, let's hit this. So, 345 and a 10 on each side. Going for at least 4. 3 or 4. Let's go. Yeah. 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 Come on, motherfucker! Woo! Hey! Woo! Now, for the next side, I'm glad I got that 4 in. So let's get another 4 in on this side, then we're going to go up weight. We're going to do a big jump. So, the next set, I'm hoping for 2, at least 2, and then PR time. Let's go. Up. Woo. Let's throw these quarters on one. Bucket. So it's 3 quarters, 345s and a quarter on each side. I'm going to heat that up. I was wondering when you come back.
Oh, no, I'm coming back, yeah.
I seen your
That's
son.
why I left my charger and shit here.
Oh, hell yeah.
I had to stop me some cash real quick.
Gotcha. I was like,
this
dang.
store right here is opening right here. They don't open until like 8, 7 o'clock, something like that. I think they open like 8, 7:30, something like that. I had to go down the street over here and get some cash real quick.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I got to shoot. I still got like a solid hour in this bitch.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I pulled up not that long ago, or a little bit before you. Yeah, I pulled up like maybe like 20 minutes. I know you're gonna be here.
Oh yeah, I'm here every day. Hell yeah.
I said, I know you be here. We be the only ones in this bitch.
That's right. Early morning like this? Yeah,
That's how we
Sunday.
grind. You can tell, you know what I'm saying? We grinding now.
Oh, for sure.
You know, some people, you know, they be lazy and shit like that. I'm like, nah, fuck that lazy shit, bro.
Yeah, we trying to get it in for sure.
Yeah, bro, yeah. Yeah, ain't got no time for no game. We be doing this shit for real.
Nah.
Yeah. God, that boy killing me. That boy killing me.
Yeah, 3 plates and a quarter.
Dang.
Hell yeah.
That boy ain't playing no fucking game.
Nah, I'm going for a PR today. I'm gonna slap
No
a 10
fucking
on.
games. 3 plates on shoulders. That's fucking wild. Damn, that's wild.
Whew.
Still.
PR time, let's go. We got 345s, a quarter, and a 10 on there. I want to get it for at least 1. If I can do that, we'd be good. Kinda regret doing this live, because then that way I could make a short out of it. Well, let's go. You see how I use my other hand when I'm lifting up to protect my shoulder? I lift up like this. I help guide it. So I take my right hand if I'm doing that, and I help guide it up. One. That way it helps protect the shoulder. If you come in like this and you just yank them up, you're gonna shred your shoulders. I'm gonna be walking around here with spaghetti on us.
Oh,
Let's get it.
I saw you don't get no.
PR time.
And Diamond, they icy just take the price. Scotty hurt.
Come on. Left. Let's go for that. I'm stronger in my left arm. I think I would have had it if I would have helped guide it up a little bit more. I just got done saying about guiding. Let's go. Come on.
Stay up on my feet. I'm trying to get them on my head.
There's 1 right there. So I'm happy with that one.
Hey, how close was it?
Whew. I'm happy with that.
Alright,
So I knew I'd have it in my left for sure. I told you I was strong in my left arm. And you see,
just let me.
when I'm
No,
doing
you're good.
this,
I'll say, just let me know when you get close, because like, you know what really freeze is, and like right next
definitely
to
don't want
there's a gas station.
no one walking by you.
I'm right
doing
there,
it like I'm
the
doing.
gas station. My gym.
Because you see there's no clamp.
On the backside.
Well, you really couldn't use a clamp on here anyway, because if you did, you wouldn't be able to use that plate.
Yeah, alright, bet.
I mean, you could do 3 plates with a clamp on, but you get up there, hell no. So, good thing is, I always make sure there's no one near you. Because these plates are coming off. When you let them slam like I do, the plates will shoot off. But I'm not guiding no heavy ass weight back down to make it a soft landing. Ain't nobody doing that shit. Yeah, no.
Bought out every day.
So let's go over here, get in some more core. And then we're going to do some more chest. And then it's time to hit the shoulders up in the other room. And we go for 5 plates in there. So I was happy with that lift. Let me count how much weight that is on each side. And that's 3 45s, 25, and a 10. So 45, 45, 45. Who knows? But I'm happy with it. Let's go ahead and hit. Let's do. I did this yesterday, so let's do upper chest. Because we started right here today. We're going to do a little bit of chest right here. And then when we finish today, we're going to come back in here and do some cable flies. Yeah, cable flies. But after this one, we got to do some more shoulders. Damn, I about loaded it inside. I'm always transfer my plates. So if I got plates on the machine over here, I'll transfer them over here. So I typically keep the same plates. So let's go down for some upper chest. Might have to raise it up a little bit. Yeah. Just a smidge. I mean, this is good and all, but we're going to do static holds next. Hey, wait. Let's go hit this. I gotta unload this here in a minute too. That's the only machine I don't transfer because nobody uses that machine but me. People use it for core. Like they'll lay on it and they use it as a bench, like a fucking table, but that's about it. I think I want to do forearms today too, so after we do our shoulders, once we're finally complete with that, legs and forearms. I'm trying to do just like 20 reps right there. Let's go back over here, hit these up. Now time for the first set of statics. I love statics with dumbbells. I don't really fuck with dumbbells much anymore though. I need to, they're alright. I don't really fuck with them none. Like yesterday I could have done dumbbells instead of going heavy on flat. But I went to 340 on flat yesterday for 2, so that was really cool. So with statics, basically holding one arm up, letting all that tension build on that. So it's building, the left arm's building all that tension right now, while I'm doing my right motion. And then we hold that up, keeping all that tension and strain on the right one, and we blast the left. And that's statics. Really good for dumbbells, but this is it. Ooh. So do like 3 more sets. Today's shorter day anyhow. But I'm getting in some light, full body every day, full body, but with a primary focus. Today's primary focus is shoulder specific. But of course we're going to hit full body in between. Now let's go back over here, get some curls in, and some more sit-ups. Not really sit-ups, but any kind of core workout will do. Just doing 10 reps of everything in between. So I'm going to do this set with a little bit of speed. This next one, I'm going to slow it way down and let all that tension build up in my stomach. Which reminds me, after here, I gotta go get some probes. Let's hit these up, do a little bit of light. Just 10 pounders for 20 reps, I guess, and then so on. I'll rerun the dumbbells at least 4 or 5 times while I'm here. And then right before I leave, I do a set of 100 reps straight with either the 5s or 10s. Just to get the blood really pumped in there right before I leave. And then we're going to do some kettlebell for core later too. I need that. We might even do a little bit of kettlebell for lower back too. We might. Tomorrow's primary back day. Primary heavy day for for chest and back was yesterday. Today's primary heavy shoulder, so let's get it. Woo! Got something in my eye. Had a fucking tooth pulled the day before yesterday. And surprisingly, I came in here yesterday, the day after getting it pulled, and I got a new PR on flat, which was really fucking dope. I did not expect that, because I didn't think I would be that good the day after, but 340 for 2, that was a new PR for me. 340 for 1 would have been a new PR, but I hit it for 2 yesterday, so I was happy with that. Real happy with it. But you know, if I feel like I made people mad yesterday a little bit too, that old boy came up to me and he said, "Do you want a spot?" You know, and I was like, "Oh nah, bro, I got it," because I hurt my wrist a little bit yesterday before I did that. And then he acted like I offended him by telling him no. So I probably should have just said yeah, but I don't like a spot most of the time. You know, unless you know to stay away from me while I'm, you know, benching, then you're just gonna fuck me up. So you have to be a good spotter. Let's go. Because I swing back. When I'm benching, I swing back 2 times and then arch out. Which I keep saying that I'm going to stop benching. I keep saying that, but I don't. Because flat bench is pretty much useless anyway. It's just for showing off, really. So I really need to stop doing the flat, but every time I go to quit, I get self-conscious real bad, and I'm like, what? I get back to it. Pee-wee. We'll see how that goes. Now for the 15, I think. Oh, never mind. I thought they disappeared for a minute. So just 20 reps I did. Something nice and light. Because we got 2 more sets of chest and then it's back to shoulders. And then we're done with chest until later. I like playing around with positionings. When I'm doing overheads like this, I'll either have my hand like right here, or right there, or I'll cup it like this and do my overheads. That way I get a deeper stretch.
I'm a big boss, baby, in my third game crazy.
So let's finish here. We got 1 more set. This way we're going to do our statics and then throw some more plates on. Call it a day on this one. Let's go ahead and get done with it. So now we're going to do our statics again, second set of statics. Throw another plate on there. And you know what? Let's go ahead and finish these. I don't feel like running back over here just to hit these. This is a good chest exercise, but today's shoulder anyway. Let's go. And I won't do any statics this time. I'm just gonna knock these out, go do shoulder some more. Knock them out. A lot of people will tell you that you're stronger on this and that than you are any other machine in here or on flat, but not really. I say you're going to be stronger on this one, than the other ones for sure. Anything other than chest, any other chest workout, you're going to be stronger here. And that's because it's so low. It's like doing a decline bench, which is basically what people use for core and stuff as well. If you ever get on one of those, most gyms don't have them anymore, but find a gym that does, give that a go, and it's because it's going straight to your lower chest, so it doesn't have that far to go when you're in that position. So let's go ahead and hit up shoulders. Now in between these shoulders and here, I'm going to do hip thrusts, and I'm going to do... Actually, I'm going to leave the light off. Yeah, I'm going to leave it off. I think it's peaceful like that. But in between doing our shoulders, we're going to hit hip thrusts. Oh, we're going to do some pull-ups too. About a couple months ago, someone was doing pull-ups on a Smith. And I thought to myself, hey, you know, that's kind of neat. Because I remember a long time ago, a friend of mine used to have me stand. I would stand on the bar, I put my feet right in the middle, and he would fucking shoulder press me on it, you know. Which is not very hard to do when you think about it at the time, but all for show. So it did look cool. I've seen a girl in here doing her pull-ups on this, and she does them over here too. But I was like, hey, you know, that looks kind of cool doing them on a Smith. I never thought of that. And I've done a lot of shit on a Smith. So let's go ahead and do this. And right there is where I'm going to do my hip thrusts. Then I'm going to do my squats. And in between, I'm going to do some more core on a power tower there. And then I'm going to finish with some lightweight, maybe 145, 155 on shoulders there for like 5 or 6 sets. So let's go ahead and get this in. I love doing shrugs on this. But you really want to load them up real good. And I like the positioning on here. I don't know who had that over here. I like to pull them up to the top when I'm doing these. There's only, oh no, there's 5 plates over here, cool. Sometimes I don't feel like dragging them all over, because I'm here 6 days a week anyway. So if I don't go super heavy today, I can always squeeze in a heavy set any other day of the week. But primarily, I try to only go heavy on today and yesterday. 2 primary heavy days a week. The rest is all light, full body, with some heavy thrown in here and there, but not primary. Let's go ahead and get these set to 20. And you can hold them if you want. That gives you a better squeeze. Helps build more tension for sure. If you can sit there and hold them up like that for a couple of seconds. But I've got a lot more weight to do, so I'm not really trying to do all that. Not with just one plate. And then the next set we're going to do reverse. So if you reverse and you come in a little more, it gives you more range too. So I really like that. So let's do 10 on the power tower, just 10 reps. I like to keep it all nice 10 reps unless I'm doing cable crunches. Then it's set to 20. But when it comes to shit like this, I don't feel this that much. So I like to keep it light reps. There we go. But when I do my cable crunches now, it's a whole different ball feeling. So let's rack up our. Oh, I'm gonna do pull-ups real quick. Hold up. And then the next go, we'll do our hip thrusts. Whew. All right. Back over here to shrugs. Might turn a little fan on here. Got two in here. I love this big ass one. This big one really gets me cooled off. So now, I'm going to do another set of 20 and then add another plate. And we're still lightweight right here. Let's add another 45. And then, once we get up there to like 3 plates, 4 plates, that's when I would say is the beginning of heavy. We're going for 5 plates on here. You can also do this with the barbell over there, barbell shrugs. And I like doing those too, but I rarely ever do them. If I do them, then it's on a light day. It's on like the last light day of the week, and then I'll go heavy on them. Just for shits and giggles, really. So, like I said, we're going to hit our hip thrusts up. I remember the first gym I ever went to that had one of these. He had just got a brand new one. And me and this girl pretty much ran that gym down there. And so when he got it, mind you now, this man was like 60-something years old back then. He's probably 80 if he's still alive. But anyhow, he got one of these in. And the first thing he did was show me and that girl. He's like, oh, look what I just got, today. And it was a damn hip thrust machine. And he got down there and showed us how to do it and everything. Like we didn't know. But he was so happy that he had a hip thrust. So I was like, alright, that's cool. I never was too crazy about them. I like them. So let's see. Crank the belt down real good. Now when this is on, I hold my fucking hair because I got long hair. And I like to keep this on me. So what I like to do, somebody had this motherfucker really close. There we go. Because that would suck to get your hair caught in this. Oh boy, you'd be fucked, for sure. I gotta move that motherfucker. Got a few good sets in, good reps in, but damn. I don't know who had it that far up. You know what? No, I'm doing, you know what? I might not do squats today, I might do hams. Because I love this machine back here. So yeah, hams it is. Let me get my pull-ups in real quick. Only doing four a set. That way I don't burn out doing my heavy shit. I remember back when I used to stay real cut up, I was always weighing in around 145, 155. I could do wide grip pull-ups till the cows came home, but now that I'm heavier, fuck no. Pull-ups is a lightweight game, a light man game, you know? Let's see. If you're in here and you're doing a lot of weights, though, especially on flat, let's say you're benching, you will, once you get arched out and you get in position real good, on that last arch, you usually suck in and hold your breath while you're doing that set, while doing that rep. And anyhow, when I was at the dentist the other day, I tried doing that there. I was like, you know what, I'm going to lock in. So I held my breath. And the dentist said, don't hold your breath now, don't hold your breath. And I'm like, oh, I think it might have helped. I don't think I would have been such a puss if I would have held my breath. But he told me not to. He's a dentist, I'm not, so fuck it, I listened. You know, I hate when people do this. Don't know if you've seen when I'm doing that. It's because somebody put plates under here. I don't know why people do that. I think it's to keep it more like balanced, but it really don't. Because now I gotta come through here. I might take them all out. I might. Because I don't like it. No. Fuck it, let's do some hip thrust anyway. Usually I try not to do my hip thrust in between those, but whatever. I'm only going to go to 3 plates on hip thrust, so nothing heavy really, nothing crazy. So let's hit these up now. Hit our shrugs up. I need to be going live more often. I don't be going live much anymore. I be focusing on videos and shit. I thought homeboy said he was gonna stay here like all day. Let me go see if he's still here. Right when I said that, I heard him. He's not working out, but he's just sitting. Oh, ain't that something? Look at that. Oh, it's a clamp fell off on the squat machine over there. Alright, so let me hit my pull-ups up, and then we'll do another thing of hip thrust. I'm going to go up weight a little bit. I need to, like I said earlier, I need to go out after this and go get me some Probies for my guts. You always want to make sure to keep them guts in check. You want to make sure to do that because your guts control everything in your whole body. So let's say you got anxiety real bad. Get your guts under control. Because 9 out of 10, your guts, like I said, they control your whole body. So if you got a lot of bad gut biomes, you're going to have a lot of health problems. Typically going to be high anxiety. And I do have that. So that's one thing I try to do is make sure my guts are in check. Because I also have bad teeth. And so I'm on antibiotics a lot. And when you're on antibiotics, what do? They kill the good and bad biomes in your gut. So, you need to be eating shit tons of yogurt, which I cannot fucking stand. And you need to be eating tons of Probies. Tons of Probies. And I can tell you now, when I had my tooth pulled the other day, where I have a lot of infected teeth, it pushes out the numbing. So he had to hit me with that numbing stuff like 1,000 times. So 1,000 times a needle is pricking me right in the gum. Not fucking fun. Let's hit this up. And then we're going to go to the bathroom. You know what? I'm kind of feeling squats too, though. I ain't trying to go slow and controlled on them. I want to knock them hip thrusts out here. Now we're going to hit up the commoder. Hit that up real quick. Alright, I'm back. So let's go ahead and add some more plates to this. So get 3 plates on there now. Hand's still wet. I'm trying to make sure it's good and dry. Well, that shit's gonna slip right out of my hand. A couple weeks back, somebody turned this machine this way, and everybody hated it, including myself, because the floor here is very unlevel. There's a lot of holes in the floor here too, so you got to be careful when you're walking. Typically in the corners of the rooms, like right in this corner, the floor is actually gone. And I didn't know that the first time I went to go get me a bar out of that corner, and I go, whoop! So you got to be careful. Or you're going to snap your ankle up here. Let's go. I'll throw 3 little plates on there. So that's nice. And then now I'm going to do some more pull-ups. And then do some more core over here. And then we'll hit up another set of the shrugs. And then add more weight back to hip thrusts. And then I'm kind of halfway tempted to do squats. You know, fuck it, I'm doing squats. I really love the hamstring machine back here though. It's really cool. Now let's go hit this up real quick. And then more shrugs. And I might turn a fan on, I don't know. See what I'm talking about, these plates? You see me leaning? I hate that. Almost time for an intro workout snack. Like a protein shake of some sort. Now let's hit these up. So one more set of these, and then we're going up weights. You don't have to really worry about the plates being together. I just kind of like it myself. And then we'll go ass to grass on squats. So that should be fun. I said, when we finish in here, we're going to go lightweight on the actual power rack there. A lot of people call these power towers, power racks, power cages, whatever you want to call them. One thing I do watch out for when I'm benching, specifically, you see how thick this plate is? The other ones are thinner. These are called fat daddies. And I did a poll about 8 months ago and was like, which one do you prefer, thin mints or fat daddies? And everybody voted more for fat daddies than thin mints, but if I'm benching, the thing is the weight's unbalanced to me. It feels like it's unbalanced. So I'd much rather have a thin mint. So let's do these 4, actually, about forgot. We gotta do these. We gotta do our hip thrusts and then we can do them. So we're gonna do 2 more plates of these. I'm gonna throw 3 plates on here in a minute. And we'll be done with these. I remember the first time I ever got the hems, I was blasting core and lower body like crazy. Then I ended up with the hems, and I was like, fuck. So I had to take like 3 weeks off. I still have the hems too. That sucks. And I noticed when I was at the dentist, that's when they flared back up. So not only can your hems flare out because of stress, because of heavy weight, they can just flare out all the time. So you really got to make sure your guts are in shape. Really, that's why I be eating so much fucking probes and drinking probes. Out of all the supplements I take, I think my probes are probably my definite most necessary. Of course, creatine is, but probes are for your guts, and you really got to keep that in check. Let's go. Alright, 4 plates on these shrugs here. Like I said, we're going to go up to 5 plates. And sometimes when I'm doing 5, the bar or handle, what are you going to call it, starts sweating. Like if you see my hands, I've got all these calluses on. And so typically I grind my hands like that into the bar. But when you got little sleeves on like this, or you got just straight metal, you really can't do that. So sometimes when I get up to 5, it peels my hands apart. And so that kind of sucks. But we'll see how it goes. About hams, hamstrings. I keep thinking about that. But then I keep thinking about squats too. So I mean, I could do both today if I really wanted. Time to add one more plate on here. Hip thrusts is not a very hard workout. I mean, it's great for you, for sure. But if I was to throw, if you were brand new in here, you just came in the gym, let's say it's your first day, you should easily be able to throw on 2 plates. Easily. It's a very easy workout for sure. Like if I really wanted to, I could throw 6 plates on there and rep that out, but I'm not going to today. I don't think I ever really do unless I got somebody working out with me. Same thing goes with close grip. close grip for bench for your triceps, I rarely do that neither. Unless somebody's working out with me and they're like, hey, let's do some close grip. Then, yeah. But other than that, hip thrusts are not a very demanding workout. They're very beneficial, but it's not the. You can put a lot of plates on. If you want to fool people into thinking you're super strong, this is the workout for you. And you see how I'm going fast, I'm not going slow and controlled. I get that a lot, people ask me why I don't, but, and I do go slow and controlled sometimes. Just not all the time. And now that push and pull is done, I'm trying to cut weight now. But then again, I get upset whenever I lose strength, so we'll see. One more set like this, and we're adding another plate. So let's go ahead and add that 5th plate in there. Let me scoot this out of the way real quick because I'm like deloading all the plates over here. There we go, 5 plates on that over. That's 5 on each side. Now let's go ahead and hit our pull-ups up. And I guess now we can start on squatties. We're going to do squats. We'll save hams for tomorrow. But first, pull-ups. Or more or less chin-ups. I've been getting into these ever since I saw that trick doing them. Whew, that popped my shoulder when I first went up. That kind of hurt. Let's go ahead and hit these, and then we're fucking done with them. Oh, fuck, here's my shoulder. Alright, we're going to do some very lightweight on the power crack over here. We're going to do really, really lightweight. But we're going to finish heavy right here. So 5 plates on this mug, and then time for squats and power rack. Now this is where, I was saying earlier, this is where it starts peeling my hands apart. So I might not be able to get more like this. It's not that the weight's heavy. It's that it peels my hands. And even if I use straps, because people will say, why don't you just use straps? It just doesn't help. Maybe if I had to hook one, if I had to hook straps, then yeah, I'm pretty sure that would help. It'd either help or rip my wrist to pieces. 1 of the 2. Let's go ahead and try to get it in. Come on. And it started peeling my right hand, but 10's good enough. Let's go. Usually now, the past few times, it just rips my fingers completely off, and there you go. If you see my hands, I got all these calluses through them. calluses here, 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 all over my fingers. Here, 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 here. Oh, dude, that shoulder. We're gonna let that shoulder heal for a little bit. We're gonna do some lightweight over here, but it's just gonna be burnouts. So let's go ahead and get these squatties in. And I don't feel like starting off with 2 plates, so let's just do 1. I'll probably just keep it at 1 plate. To be honest with you. Oh, damn. Shit. I don't know who had it that far out. So this part's a little tricky. When you're new to this, about 3 notches on one side and 2 on the other is typically good for me. Oh shit, I've got to take the other one off. Alright, so here we go. Gotta make sure it's upright. 3 notches, there we go. And then 2 notches on the other side. But you see how worn this thing is? That is super worn. Yesterday, matter of fact, I was in here and I was doing my forearms on the bands. I like doing a good band workout for forearms sometimes. You know, I add that in. And I did 1 set, and I noticed the fucking band's about to snap. So I was like, ooh, I better take that off. I asked old homeboy, I said, hey, you want me to throw this away? He's like, nah, we keep them. They just want to keep them until they snap. Like, fuck that, dude. Ugh. Now starts the very, very lightweight over here. Well, I guess this one, because I don't feel like doing all that. So, like I said earlier, I wanted to do like 145, 155 over here for like sets of 10. For like maybe 10 reps or 10 sets, I mean. But with my shoulder feeling the way it is, we're going to say fuck that. And we're going to throw on like some quarters or something. And also, we're going to start our forearms now. But I had to have an intro workout snack. Premier Protein shake. I got the cinnamon roll one. And I don't like cinnamon rolls in general. But I said I want something different, so I got these. I want to try the thin mint ones. And I don't like mint. But I want to do it at least. Ugh. So, keeping it real light right here. And then after this, we're going to do a set over here. Start on our forearms, then go back to squats. Here, forearms. For at least like 5 or 6 sets, something like that. Well, we gotta go hunt plates. Never mind. Do we got 10s? Nope. Oh shit. I was gonna say we got 10s over here. We'll just fucking do that. We do have 25s and quarters, so let's go. And like I said, lightweight. We'll probably do like 10 reps each set, something like that. Behind the head or in front, doesn't really matter much. reason I'm doing 10 sets, or 10 reps is just because fucking my shoulder hurt over there, so I'm gonna take it a little light. And we might do one more set of 5 plates. We might do one more set of that here in a minute, just for fun. I'm starting off to get my forearms worked up real good. I'm gonna take these 5s, and I'm just gonna twist these motherfuckers as such to get my wrists and everything real warmed up. So for like 25 twisties. There we go. Next one, get them good and loosened up. And then I'll come down and do some actual wrist curls with them. So 25 would do. Now let's go back over here. And you know what? One more time. Let's hit the 5 plates for one more. Let's go. I'm going to try to go for like 10 again. But just one more set of these will do. And then it's squats. We still got a shit ton more workouts to do. The last 2 were sloppy though. But that's okay. Time for some more squats anyway. And we did hit that new PR earlier too. So that was really cool. Now time for some light squats. And main reason I go super light on squats and stuff is because I do have hymns. So trying to watch that while also watching my breaths as well. So I try to go really light on squats. If I even do them at all. So if you have hymns, like I do, this is a great one. Either that or hack squats. So let's go do one more, 4 more sets over here of this lightweight. And then we're just going to do a burnout. Just 10 reps will do. And now, a little bit more of my snack. I like to have a good intro workout, maybe like a protein shake, blueberries. Usually I eat blueberries and shit too. Just depends, or yogurt. I'll be in here slamming blueberries and yogurt and shit. Let's say proactive. There's been a lot of tips recently. So 10-pound dumbbells now. And I'm just going to bypass the twisties. Let's just do some by the side curls, I guess. Because we're going to go really heavy on forearms here in a minute. Once we get done in here, we're going to really blast them. So the next set we're going to do is going to be like probably 40s. We're going to do the 40s with the wrist curls. Well, I still got to deload all this. Let's go over here and deload our hip thrusts. Grab my water jug. we go. Do some more squats now. Like I said, I really like doing these or hack squats. I feel like those are the best ones, especially if you suffer from hems. So if you have hems, take my advice. This is right here and hack squats. If you're going to do squats in general. Otherwise, you can just do some leg extensions and leg curls. You'll be alright. Now, sometimes I will go heavier, but that's if I feel like it. But once you start going a little heavier, then it kind of it affects your hems. That right there does too, but not as bad. If you were to come over here to the actual squat rack and do your ass to grass squats there, yeah. I may quit talking so much here in a minute because my gun where I had that tooth pull is kind of hurting. Wrist curls. Whew. It's sore still, even though it was the day before yesterday, but it's still sore. We got 2 more sets in there. And then for the last few sets over here, we're just going to burn them out. Alright, because we got to do our kettlebells for core. And then we're going to do a little bit of triceps. We're going to do skull crushers with them today. And then we're going to do of course, we're going to do our cardio. And then after this set, it's burnout time. And then it's more forearms in there. Take these off. I don't know why I even got these on still. Let's go over here and grab these and do some more wrist curls with them. They put these up too. Now I'm just going to do a little burnout with this. Do it really lightweight. Do a good little burnout, and then it's time to go heavy on forearms. And then I'm just going to do the burnout with these then, because I don't feel like traveling all over the gym just to find 10 plates. So let's just do like fucking fuck it. Let's do it anyway. I don't give a shit. I hate that people don't fucking put the stuff back. I transfer my plates. So if I'm in there doing chest and shit or shoulders in there, I'll transfer my plates to the other machine. So that way I'm not fucking around with other plates, you know, other machines. So just a quick little burnout here. Crap, I gotta take that off. Damn, I didn't realize that was this bar. So each set's going to be like 15 reps or 20, and then we're going to drop the plate. Another one. It's going to be 20. That'll do. That will do. I didn't realize I didn't have the camera turned over there, my bad. So now we're done in this room. It's time to get back in there, do some more curls, do some triceps, and do some sit-ups or core workouts. Don't listen to me when I say sit-ups. I mean, when I say sit-ups, I mean universally all core workouts, really. So I'm just going to say core from now on. So let's see, what do I want to hit first? Oh yeah, we're doing forearms. Let's go. Now a lot of people don't like this machine, but I love it. I'm the one that put this machine in the corner here. And this is great for your grip. And so somebody has like, I'm typically the only person that uses it, but I guess there is somebody else now. There's 2 10 plates on there. And I know that definitely wasn't me. But since it's already on there, let's warm up with the 2 10s. You see how you gotta squeeze that one? If you want a good bench or anything like that, you really want to have a good grip and a strong back. That's really gonna help. And of course triceps, but I feel like everybody's triceps are strong. They just don't know it. There we go, attaboy. And I'm just gonna leave those 2 10s on, fuck it, because we're going heavy anyway. So let's throw these quarters on. Now the quarters were mine. And you're probably thinking, why don't you just throw a 45 on there? You can't, because if you throw a 45 on there, you're gonna be out here like this. Because you see how close the quarters are to your legs, so you want to do quarters, quarters, quarters. You could possibly get away with a 35, but that's about as much as you can do. As much as you can do with your legs out, you know?
Oh, that's forearms right there, ain't it?
Yeah, forearms.
I'm about to get hip to that.
Yeah, it's a good one, man.
I feel like we be learning off each other, bro.
Oh, for sure.
You know, like workouts you be doing, I be like, fuck, I got to do that. And every some workout, she be like, oh, I got to try that.
Yeah, like yesterday when I see you doing core with that little cable over there.
Oh, that shit be hitting, bro.
Yeah.
And it switches up what part of your core you hit, depending on how you have your hands. So sometimes I do it like this. Sometimes I do it like this. And sometimes I lay my hands out like this and that. Parts.
Yeah, I liked it yesterday. I figured.
Hits the lower abs.
Lower body.
Lower.
Yeah. So I liked it because I feel like when I tried to go heavier on it, I feel like it's best to stay 10, 20 pound range.
You say low, yeah. That's not like you really go up heavy wise. You do reps on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed that yesterday when I was doing it.
Yeah.
We're going to do another set here, and then we're going to go up weight. We're going to throw another quarter on, so it's 25, 35, 45 pounds on it right now. And then we're going to add the other quarter, do a couple more sets. So the thing is, we're going for 20 to 25 reps every set. Typically 25. Just because that's a good number for me, I like that. But each to their own. A lot of people like that 10, 12 range. I'm a big rep guy. I like to get my reps in. If I'm going heavy, then yeah, 10 reps. It varies by how much weight I'm doing, really. But I'm a rep guy. And do another 25.
Yeah, we control the trailer. Dang, I'm trying to find that single grip with the little head strap.
Which one is it?
Took it or moved it.
Which one are you looking for?
The one, it's the single hand one, but it's a black.
Oh, black and red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be like using that grip because you can palm it completely.
Yeah, you can.
Somebody done took that bitch, bro.
Yeah, they disappear on you all the time.
Hell yeah, bro. Some people be, I don't know what the fuck they be doing with it, because it's either, oh, it's on top of the jaw.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit, now who the fuck gonna put that shit all the way fucking up there, bro?
I know, right?
Golly, please just be doing shit. Just be putting shit in random spots.
They do.
Golly.
I like that one myself.
Yeah, but it's my favorite one. Like, if I'm doing something single arm, I love this one. You can grip it all the way.
Oh, you can.
I don't like it when the bars where you can't grip it all the way.
Yeah.
It hurts my elbows because I don't know if you ever heard of it. There's these things called fat grips.
Yeah, fat grips.
You can put on it, but I don't like it. I tried doing it and it hurts my elbows. It fucked up my elbow doing that shit, put my shit out of place. I said never again.
People forget that fat grips are for mainly forearms. So
Yeah.
if you're doing fat grips, you're doing like wrist curls with dumbbells.
Yeah, don't do that shit on something
Yeah.
that shit gonna fuck up your elbow. That shit fucked up my elbow. I threw this shit away.
Hell yeah, I don't blame you. I don't care for them neither.
Yeah, bro, that shit fucked up my elbow. I was doing it on the wrong lift, like you was just saying.
Yep.
You doing the wrong lift, you gonna fuck up your damn elbow.
That's for sure, right there. Yeah. Another 25, as I was saying earlier, I like doing these in 25 reps each. And so right now we only got I think that is a damn, no, it's just 25. We got like 50, 60, 70 pounds, that's all it is right now. Let's go. Come on. Whew. Let's get another set in. And then I think we're going to go up weight a little bit. Woo-wee. There we go. Hey. Woo-wee. Another 25 real quick. And then up weight time. Alright, let's go ahead and go up weight a little bit more. In fact, see if I can raise it up here. I'm gonna go up weight. And some more plating. Like 85 pounds an hour now. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna throw another plate on there here in a sec. And then I think we'll call it a day over here and go have some tries or something, then some core. I want to do some skull crushers. We'll probably do some light skull crushers today with dumbbells probably. And then we'll do some, probably some core.
Try some of these forearms. You just do it like this. You grip it like this.
Yeah, you grip it like that, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't get it up.
I want to take a couple plates off.
Yeah, I'm about to say this two up, and I'm about to say two of them off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off slow.
Oh shit. Hey, what my phone is?
Yeah, I'm gonna start off slow.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm gonna get two of these off for you.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sorry, my back is getting me. Yes, sir.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you, brother.
You good?
See, I'm trying to. Shit. You do both hands at one time. You do just one.
One hand at a time.
Okay, I'm about to go. Dang. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn.
You gotta get used to it.
Like this.
Yeah, like that.
You try to get in front of it like this.
Yeah, I try to get in front and then just squeeze.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna just start out like that. Till I get the form on it.
Yeah, it's gotta take a minute. It's one of them workouts that takes a minute to get done.
Yeah, you went up that bitch. You can tell your strength crazy.
Because it's strong, it takes strong to do like that. It really scares me when you think.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, fuck, I ain't used to this.
Nah.
Gotta start off slow and build my way up type shit.
Yeah, when I first came to this gym, I noticed that machine right away. And I set a goal for myself of like 100 pounds on that. So I really went hard on that for a while.
your thumb around the whole time?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you got to. That's the top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely feel that shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put these back.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, good look, good look. I'm trying to get some tests in between yours.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll get that forearm. Dang, forearm. You want the forearm to be strong.
Yeah, if you want to.
Forearm strong? Oh, gosh. Oh.
Yeah, if your forearm is strong, you're going to be strong in a lot of other ways.
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to get that forearm going crazy.
Whew. Ugh. And in between these, we're going to do some skull crushers. Like I said earlier, I want to do some skull crushers, just the light ones. Maybe 25 pounders with the dumbbells today. And then we'll do some more triceps tomorrow. For sure. I thought about doing this to 20 pounders, but we'll do the 25. A couple sets in between. We'll get another set in, and then we're going to keep bouncing back and forth. We did really good on forearms, so I'm happy with that. Hit that PR on shoulders today, so I'm super happy about that too. Let's go ahead and hit these. Do another set of 12 probably. Some people will come over here and show you something right here. Some people will come in like this. If you want to do both hands,
Yeah.
you come in like that.
Oh, the wide. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Word.
Yeah, I like doing it single myself because it gives you more tension. But
Yeah, I like doing single because you can just focus.
yeah, that's what I like, more isolated movements. Now let's hit up. We're gonna do 3 more sets of these probably, and then we'll call it a day on these skull crushers. And then we're gonna go do some core And then in between core, we're going to run some of the shows. And then it's cardio time.
Yeah.
There's a few core that got cut out over time. I might have to oh yeah, we got, I might have to redo some of those, but I almost forgot about doing my kettlebell core. So in between these, I'm gonna do my kettlebells. Like right now, I'm hitting the kettlebell for sides. And I might do some planks later too. Now we're going to hit up some more of these skull crushers, 2 more sets of these, and then some core, maybe over there, maybe over here, and then we're going to call it a day. Oh, I'm going to do my cardio. But did I do 2 things with legs? Yeah, I did. Okay. Had to make sure. And just some lightweight skull crushers, just something to play with. Wait. Now more kettlebells. And 1 more set, let's go. Lightweight. Kettlebell real quick. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, here we go. Before we go do core and cardio, I'm gonna take it super old school and finish up with some 4 or 5 sets of some OG Eugene Sando dumbbell flies. And I love doing these myself. I like to keep it in the 5 and 10 pound range. I can go a little heavier, but I feel like I'm going to get more contraction later. Let's do some lower chest. We're going to do more sets of that. We blasted forearms today, we blasted shoulders today. We still got quite a bit more to go. And then, like I said, I'm going to do cardio later. That's going to be the last thing I do. Maybe after I do a little bit of cardio, I might come over here and run the rack again, but maybe. Trick. Now I'm going to finish up over here, and then we'll call it a day for this.
lady out there running dirt bike?
Mm-mm.